Ian from In 30 Minutes Guides. These are the 8 things I always carry in my backpack when I'm going down to a co-working center or the library or traveling on a plane. They're very small and they're very important to being able to work while you're traveling or while you're on the road. Here's what they are from left to right. The first item here, this is a Ethernet cable. This can be used to plug into certain types of computer networks, like a corporate network. I actually haven't used this one yet, but just in case, I always carry it with me. This one is perhaps the most important one of all. This is a USB-A, that's the kind of the traditional USB, to USB-C or Thunderbolt. This cable can actually help me charge up my MacBook if I forget my power brick or it's damaged or stolen or lost or something like that. It's not as fast as a normal charger, but it's good enough, and overnight it will charge up a computer if I plug this end into something like this. So I always carry one of these two. This is a simple USB-A plug with an outlet in it, so I can plug in, I can charge up certain devices using either this cable or frequently this standard USB-A to USB device cable. So I could use this for my Kindle, for example. This is an iPhone charging cable. It goes from Thunderbolt on one end or USB-C to the iPhone charger on the other. This is a standard storage memory stick thumb drive. I think it's 2 to 4 gigabytes. And I have used things like this. A typical example is I'm traveling, I'm giving a presentation. I need to get the presentation to the presenter to put it on their computer. Doing it by a Wi-Fi network or something like that is too complicated. So I just stick it on here, give it to them, and they can plug it in and go. This device is an Apple, kind of like a dongle that can be used to plug in other types of devices to your MacBook. So this end is a USB-C / Thunderbolt. And then on this end, we have USB-A, so I could plug in like a storage device here. This is an HDMI, so I could plug in an extra screen. And then this is for another USB-C device. And so this is a pretty useful thing to have if I need to have other devices like a printer or a TV screen or something else plugged into my MacBook. And then, of course, having an extra set of headphones is a good idea. This also has a microphone on it, so I can use it for recording or if I want to keep a Zoom private, etc. So those are the 8 things that I carry in my particular bag every time I go traveling or go to the library or go to a co-working space. Some of them have really saved me from a big mess if something else fails or I lose something or it doesn't work. So I always have some backup cables here to help me out. If this video helped, please take a moment to like it and follow me. Thanks.